Awesome, guys. So, welcome to the recap for 2024. I just want to go ahead and start off with showing you guys some numbers and exactly what we have going on last year. Okay, I'm going to try and share my screen here for you. Let me see. Tim, I'm just going to ask you to, yeah, perfect. Thank you so much. See if I can share my screen and if that works. Dun, dun, dun. Share. Okay, great. So, if you guys are looking at getting started with a sales company, Senior Life Insurance Company is definitely the company that you guys want to start representing because of their live transfer television system. The live transfer television system allows you to instantly accept calls by the click and touch of a button on your phone. Also, you can qualify for deferred chargebacks, and the compensation goes all the way up to 150%. So I left a few other carriers like FFL, American Income Life, Integrity, WFG, IFG, you name it. I left all of these companies to be a part of Senior Life Insurance Company for two reasons. Number one is the deferred chargebacks. So me and my wife don't have to worry about, getting a huge upfront advance and then having to start negative next month. The other main thing was when I heard the live television transfer. That live television transfer, they're literally looking to add, replace, or inquire about life insurance. And the hardest rebuttal you're going to get is I'm just looking to add or replace coverage. And you can find those videos further down in my YouTube. But I wanted to show you guys what we did in 2024. Mind you, that was my first year at Senior Life, my first full year. I started in March 2023. And I had a mentor at that time. And so when I started at Senior Life Insurance Company, it was March 2023. And so January 2024 to December 2024, it was completely 100% my first full year at Senior Life Insurance Company. So we're going to go to December 2024, and then we're going to go to year to date. So year to date, I personally did $298,000 in sales. I sold 348 policies, okay? 348 policies at 298, which is absolutely incredible and amazing. This was, mind you, my first full year at a company. So these are my annual totals here. So how did I do this? Okay, we're closing at 20 to 33% on these live transfer inbound calls, and you only have to work about 10, 20 outbound calls a week. I used to do 200, 300 outbound calls a day, and now you're only really needing to do about 10, 15 a week, which is absolutely insane. So you're saving a ton of time and making way more money because you're getting into presentations. I don't even like to call them live transfer leads, they're live transfer presentations. Okay, and on top of that, you're getting some of the best leads in the industry because they are branded by the carrier. Senior Life Insurance Company is the carrier and they have their own Senior Life branded leads. It's like people recognize the Nike brand, people recognize the Senior Life brand because they see that commercial 5 to 7 times a day on the TV. So if you're wondering, how come these leads are so good? How are we closing them at 20 to 33%? How come they want to buy insurance? It's because it's a Senior Life branded lead for a Senior Life Insurance Company. Okay. So I did 5 presentations per day. And I usually work before 11 a.m. I would do 2 or 3 before 11 a.m. and then 2 or 3 after 6 p.m. I did mornings and evenings, and I had the entire middle of the day to recruit, build, train, hire, delegate, communicate, shift my team's thinkings, recruiting, work on my missed payments, make some of these videos. So I do a lot of my selling before 11 a.m. Eastern time and after 6 p.m. Eastern time because the live inbound transfers come until about 10:30, 11 o'clock Eastern time. So you're able to work all hours of the day. They don't do any live transfers on Sundays. And then you're doing your 5 to 10 outbounds per day. With the leads that come in directly through the app, they're always less than 2 days old on the app. So a lot of companies, you buy 3, 5, 10, 3 month, 1 year old leads. And the outbound calls are only $10 and they were created within the last 2 days if you order a bulk of 30 at Senior Life. So $10 outbounds for 30 bucks, excuse me, $10 outbounds, you got to order 30, so it's $300. I never recommend getting just 30 leads. I always recommend at least ordering 60 or more per week on your outbound calls. Okay. And then you supplement that with your inbound live transfers, and that's how you're going to do $300,000 your first year at Senior Life Insurance Company. So if you do 5 presentations per day, 25 per week, 100 per month, 1,200 per year, At a 25% close ratio, that's 300 sales. The average AP per deal is $1,000, so you're gonna do 300,000, okay? My average AP is a little bit lower than the average AP for my entire team. As you see, when I press agency tab here, we did 1,927 policies. As an agency, we did $1,937,000 in production. So that's a total of 1,000 AP. Okay, so the average AP per deal is 1,000 AP per deal in 1 year. Okay, so let's take a look at the leads now. How did we get to this number? How did we make 1,937,000 as an agency? How much did we have to spend in leads? How much did I spend in leads individually? Well, let's take a look at it right here. So if we go to my lead summary and we're going to go from January 2024, okay, to June 30th, and we press search, okay? So I bought 785 leads, 785, that cost 41,869, okay? And then we're going to, so that was the first half of the year. The second half of the year, okay, to December 31st, 528, 30,000. 421. Okay, so we'll do 785. Get my calculator out here. Calculator. So we're going to do 785 leads. 785 leads plus 528 equals 1,313. 1,313. Okay, 1,313. So I purchased 1,313 leads in 2024, and I closed. We go back to the production report, agency 2025. Luke, I closed 348. 348. So now we're going to do the math and see what the close ratio is there. Okay. Oops. Clear. 348 divided by 1,313 equals 26% close ratio. 26% close ratio, which is actually literally insane. Like, that is in it. I'm honestly not the best closer on the team. There's a few closers better than me I'm not going to show their numbers, but they're closing over 30%, 33%, 36%. And so you don't have to be the best. You just have to find the best, right? It's who do you know that could do better than you at this? A lot of agents are afraid to recruit when they first start. The only thing that I would have changed when I first started was recruiting more. Right? The more you recruit, the better people you're going to find, the better people you surround yourself with, the better your mindset's going to be, the easier it's going to be for you to make money when you're making money with your friends. So start recruiting now, start working together with your team and build up an agency. Okay, so 26% close ratio is absolutely nuts. And then so how much did we spend? 41,000 plus 30,000. 41,000 plus 30,000. Where'd that calculator go? 41,000 plus 30,000, what? 71,000, right? 41,869 plus 3,421, 72,290, okay? 72,290. Awesome. So we'll go back here. So 298 minus 72. 298 minus 72. 298 minus 72 equals 226. This is what was deposited in my bank this year, just on my own personal pen. Okay? This is my first year in insurance. Next year, I'm easily going to do 500,000. The year after that, it's going to be 750 to a million. The year after that, it's going to be 1.2, 1.4. And so this is what you call growth, right? 2024 was the year of the foundation of building your company. 2025 might be your foundation. 2025 is going to be a year of growth here at Senior Life Insurance Company. You don't want to miss the boat. So, no upfront chargebacks, right? It's huge. Live inbound television transfers, insane. Building an agency is so simple because you get 13 different plans with a bunch of different products. Okay, you get Anyone's able to get approved. Guaranteed issue, modified, super preferred, ultimate preferred, standard, smoker rating, and we even have a plan that's a rate beater. It's called Platinum Protection. It's going to beat everybody's rate. Okay, so Platinum Protection is going to beat everybody rate from every other carrier. I was beating Americo and Mutual of Omaha quotes from 5 years ago with our Platinum rate, and that pays you at a 22% renewal for 5 years, which is actually crazy. So it's a little bit low over commission, but you're going to get it over the long run. Where a lot of other carriers, they just give you that up front and you don't get anything. Senior Life also, the renewals are actually wild as well. They're between 3 and 17.5%. So the renewals are better, the comp is better, the chargebacks are better, the leads are better. And the live television transfer is so insane, but when you actually put it in the application, you put in the medications, it automatically puts them on the plan that they qualify for. So you don't have to worry about underwriting, right? It automatically underwrites the deals for you. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay. And it's a voice recording signature, and they have the text to signature coming out also. So you don't have to worry about DocuSign, getting clients on Zoom. They're all being closed right now over the phone, right here from this office, 100% telesales. You need about 15 to 20 states to get started. That would be the definite recommendation. If you have anything less than that, you're going to have to close a few family, friends, or referrals. You're not going to be able to get as many calls. But if you're only wanting to start with 2 to 3 live transfers a day like I did, you could watch my video how I started my first month in March 2023. I went from 500 to 18,000. You can watch that testimonial video. That was a call I did with Mitch Connor, the senior vice president of the company. My first month, I was negative 21,000 in debt. I was building an agency from one agent, and what happened was I just went all in, right? I took my last $500, I put it all down on live transfers. I went 2 for 9, made $1,000, turned that 1,000 into 3,000, turned that 3,000 into 18,000. And that's how I started my career at Senior Life Insurance Company. So I hope this video helps you guys out. My first full year, 1.9 million in sales. This is something that everybody can do. All you have to do is be consistent, dedicated, put in the effort, fight fear. You guys are going to be able to crush your guys' sales business this year. Please like and subscribe to this video. Guys, if you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm going to put my information in the description below so you guys can find my school training. That's my advanced telesales training. This will work for any company. It doesn't matter if you're at FFL, AIL, as long as you're doing telesales. Go down, watch these videos, subscribe to my school link, subscribe to my school channel. It's $5 a month, so you guys can definitely afford that. It's going to be the cheapest mentorship you guys have ever purchased. $5 a month or $25 for the annual fee. The school membership is down there. And if you get licensed, onboarded, and contracted, you'll be put into our daily sales Zoom training. The daily sales Zoom training happens Monday through Friday from 11 to 5. You're going to get live training from me and my top closers every single day. So it's going to be huge. Join the team. We'd love to see you guys on Zoom. God bless you. Let's see if I can figure out how to end this video.